You know I love you down, but I can't miss you if you're always around. Yeah. You know I love you down, but I can't miss you if you're always around.
Hello. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and comment. If I don't discuss something in this video that you noticed in the episode that I'm talking about, please leave a comment and we can discuss it. Now, just to get right into the video, today I'm discussing Game of Thrones final season, which we're so psyched about. Final season has my nerves just rattled. Don't know what to expect from episode to episode, but I'm like on the edge of my seat every single time. And this episode was kind of emotional. This was the second episode of the final season. Of course I took notes because y'all know my memory is no bueno. I think the first thing that I want to discuss is Arya. I've looked at Arya as a little girl, even though she's become such this amazing fighter, such a strong girl, but I've still seen her as a girl until this episode. This episode was like, oh, okay, you want to be grown. Oh, you grown. Okay, I see what you're saying. I did not see that coming, to be honest. I did not see that coming. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen this episode, spoiler alert. Arya and Gendry, I seen them. I figured that was cool. I didn't know she was peeping dude like that, and she went for it. She was like all in. She got more guts than me because when it comes to relationships or whatever, I'm not the type to shoot my shot first. I'm definitely old school with it, but I totally respect what she did. Arya and Gentry got it on, and she went for it. She was like, "Yo, I ain't never been with nobody. Before we die, I want to be with somebody sexually." And she didn't even give him a chance to say, nah, I'm not really. Nah, she went for it, okay? And hey, kudos to you, Arya, for getting what you want. And that's exactly what she did. She went for what she want, and she didn't give him an option. And I salute her for that. I kind of feel like there is a chance that everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die, and it's this is the final season, and as much as I don't want to see it just be over, I want to see what's gonna happen. Like, I'm so ready to know how this war against the Night King is gonna go. Like, what's Shannon? What's going? Cause this is the thing. Let's say they beat the Night King. Whoever's left has to fight Cersei and whoever she has over there, because she ain't trying to, help with this fight against the Night King. She want to fight the leftovers to make sure she still has her crown and her throne and all that. That's where her focus is. So if we do beat the Night King, we then have to, with whoever's left, because it ain't gonna be that many left. Even if some people make it, some people live, it ain't gonna be but a handful, because the Night King and his army is no joke, and they are here and they are ready to go. Okay. Jaime Lannister, Brienne, and Tormund. I never remember his name. I had to definitely write that down. I always just call him the Ginger. That's what in my head, because he's, redhead, whatever. I always call him the Ginger. I see on social media a lot of people think that Brienne should go for Tormund. I disagree. Like, his like for her has nothing to do with her as a person, because he genuinely does not know her. He just sees her. He sees her as a warrior, and he loves that aspect of her. But Jaime, on the other hand, actually knows her. You know what I mean? Like, They've had conversations, they've had interactions, they've been together. Not like been together like Aya and oh dude, not like that yet. But I'm kinda team Jamie and Brienne. Because first of all, Jamie needs something outside of that nasty little thing he had going with his own sister. Like, that was disgusting, and I was over it before it even started. First of all, I couldn't even believe that it was happening. Like, that's disgusting. And then y'all had 3 kids together. Ew. Anyway, I am team Jamie and Brienne. I think that they will be cute. If they live, they should try being together. If they live. Then we have Theon Greyjoy. I'm so glad he came back to Winterfell. When he and Sansa hugged, I was like, oh, it made me so emotional because, you know, he grew up with them. Like, he's basically their sibling. Granted, he was a traitor for a little minute, you know, but all is forgiven. All is forgiven. With all the stuff that dude done been through, we forgive you, Theon. Thank you for coming home and fighting for your people. Appreciate it, bruh. Daenerys and Sansa's little sit-down, little powwow, I think it was much needed. I think it was big of Daenerys to sit down with Sansa and have an actual conversation about how each of them differ, how they are the same. You know, they're both 2 powerful women who actually should be standing side by side instead of at odds. So I'm really glad that they had that conversation. You know, they both got to say where they stand, all that. All is good now, which I think it should be good in the first place. Even in real life, it made me think about in real life how women tend to bump heads instead of work together, instead of, you know, uplift each other. It's enough room for all of us to be queens. You know what I'm saying? It's enough room for all of us to win at whatever we doing. I shouldn't have to badmouth you or tear you down to win. Like, I just shouldn't. I shouldn't have to beef with you to be great. And same thing with them. They don't have to beef with each other to be great. You great already. You great by yourself. You're even greater together. Imagine it. Women of the real world. Instead of bashing each other, we're greater together. Let's take a page from Daenerys and Sansa's book, okay? Talk it out if you got beef. Let's not hold on to no beef like it's stupid. So anyway, I'm really glad they had that little powwow. It was good to see 2 powerful women sitting down, talking about their differences, and then squashing the beef. I loved it. What was hard for me to see, though, before I say this, let me go back to Brienne. When they did this, well, not they, it was really Jamie. Everybody was sitting by the fire, contemplating the fact that we all probably about to die. Jamie took the minute, and they were discussing how Brienne should be a knight, but she's not a knight. And she's accepting of the fact that she's not a knight. And it's like, why should you accept that? Because you're good enough to be a knight. The only reason why you're not a knight is because you're a female. And that's what she said. You know, I'm a female. There's never been a female knight. Jamie was like, well, bump that. It's going to be a female knight tonight. Get it. Sorry. Anyway, there's going to be a female knight tonight. I had to say it one more time. Okay. Anyway, I liked the little, you know, ceremony he had for her. That was dope. That was real dope and very inclusive. Because at the end of the day, she finna fight with y'all. You know what I'm saying? She finna fight with y'all, and she better than a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So she deserved that. So shout out to Brienne for getting her knightship, or however they say it. Whatever. Becoming a knight. Kudos. Then, towards the end, what we've been waiting for was Daenerys finding out that Jon Snow is in fact her nephew that she been smashing. Like, the look on her face when he said his real name is, what is it, Argon Targaryen. The look on her face was, oh my gosh, like, and you know what, her saying all this stuff like she don't believe it, and you know the people who told you that, Bran and Sam, they have other reasons to make this up. I understand where she coming from, because if she accepts the fact that he's her nephew, that means the dude that she's in love with, the dude she been having sex with, is her nephew. Like, not everybody is like Jaime and Cersei Lannister, cool with incest. And everybody ain't trying to do that. That's nasty. So the fact that they have to accept that that's what they've been doing, it's like heartbreaking, because they're in love with each other. And it's just unfair. And then what I didn't like was that she was like, when she finally soaked it in, she was like, wait, that means that you're in line for the crown, for the throne. He ain't worried about that. He was stuck on the fact that now y'all can't be what y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about this throne but you. Be great with that throne. You know what I'm saying? So, and then of course, that scene got broken up with the Night King's arrival. You know what I'm saying? So I'm anticipating next week's episode. I'm so ready for it. I'm just like, is it Sunday? Is it Sunday yet? Is it Sunday? So is the battle actually going to happen next week? Because the Night King is here. Okay? So I'm so ready to see what's going to happen. And then with Bran offering himself up as a sacrifice, or as bait. Not really a sacrifice. He offering himself up as bait. Sometimes I hate when Bran talks, because he is so weird with, now that he's the eye or whatever. He does this thing where he's staring into space, and then he's just like, we're all going to die. Like, dude, like, come on, man. We trying to be, you know, hopeful that we maybe can win this thing. Don't be, we're all going to die. Yeah, calm down with all that, yo. So, I'm just ready to see what's going to happen. Like, I'm so amped to see how this battle is going to go. You know what I'm saying? And then what's going to happen with the dragons. Because my question and the thing I'm wondering is, the dragon that the Night King now has, is that dragon more powerful than the dragons that Daenerys has? Are they? Is it? I'm curious. Like, that's really interesting to know. And then he's shooting out ice, right? So if he shoots out ice over all these people, doesn't that automatically kill them? So then he clearly has a bigger advantage. Granted, we shooting fire, but I don't know, man. Like, his army, he got way more people. He got the dragon. It's just not looking good, yo. I feel like everybody gonna die. I just feel like everybody's gonna die, and whew. Just thinking about it. Anyway. That is it for me for this episode. If I missed something that stood out to you, please leave it in the comment section and let's discuss it. But until next time, until next week, wait. Did you subscribe? I know you already subscribed. You probably like, why you keep asking me that? You know I subscribe, girl. You know I'm a subscriber. But if you didn't, and if you're not, please hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you'll get notified. So, until next time, I holla.
You know I love you down, but I can't miss you if you're always around.